I was in the Sangin Valley when I was injured and lost both of my legs. At first I had a pity party. I had the why me, poor pitiful me. But then I realized that I made it home for a reason.
I got hurt April 18th of 2011. The first few years, they definitely went by really slow. Trying to get out of the shell, it took a long time after getting hurt.
I was in Afghanistan for about 3.5 months before being injured. In total, it's been about 2 years in recovery, going through surgeries and then rehab.
And I'm retired. I was a Special Forces medic. I'm one of the lucky guys. They were always minor, grenade, shrapnel type things, or shrapnel from something else.
One of the most touching things to me when talking to all these veterans, some of them W amputees, triple amputees, these guys who have been shot in battle, is that every single one of these guys would have gone back the very next day in the condition they were in if they were asked to.
Our main goal is to make the general public aware of the sacrifices. A segment when you hear about someone losing their life, fighting for our country. Before I met these guys, it was just a blip on the screen. We didn't even think about it. But once you meet these guys, you get it.
The United States military has taken from the French Foreign Legion one of their founding principles, which is no man left behind. And this is how people who are civilians, how they can say, it's about no man left behind right here at home. If we can do anything to walk with them so they don't feel so alone, that's what this event is about.
It's kind of like a high school reunion, but way better.
I've actually bumped into 4 or 5 guys here that I've actually been deployed with. I showed up here and one of the pilots that here is a guy who flew me in combat on multiple rotations.
The last time I was in a helicopter was when I was still in the military. And so it was nice to be able to get in a helicopter for fun for a change instead of for work.
Getting into the helicopter and sitting there at the door strapped in with a gun, and it brought back a lot of memories, kind of made me go, oh dang, I kind of miss this.
Well, I've had some pretty amazing flying experiences in my life, but I tell you, I've never hung out of an aircraft and shot at a moving target with a .223 rifle.
It was really fun. I've never been on a Huey and definitely never been up on a Huey shooting hogs out of the sky. So
I mean, just being out here shooting guns with a bunch of other vets and stuff, and even the civilians, we're having a great time together.
Done a phenomenal job in getting great people behind it and awesome supporters, people that are able to make this sort of thing happen.
Smile hasn't gone away since it started.
Everybody should get the opportunity to come do something like this.
Some people give up their time to make this event happen. Some people give their money, some people give their mentorship and wisdom, and all of those things matter.
So the more people I can introduce to these guys, and realizing that whenever you hear that newscast, that these are people that are human beings, they're good people, and they would go back and do it again tomorrow. That's what it's about, and that's why I started it.
We are honored to announce that we are one of the 2021 beneficiaries of the Helicopters for Heroes Hunt in February. Fallen Patriots' mission of providing college scholarship support to military children who have lost a parent in the line of duty would not be possible without partners like you. By supporting Fallen Patriots, you are ensuring that the children of our country's fallen heroes are taken care of and that their sacrifice is not forgotten. Please join Fallen Patriots and Helicopters for Heroes in their mission to take care of these students, and join us in February as we celebrate your support. We cannot wait to see you. Happy hunting, and thank you for all that you do.
It was my dad's dream to see his daughter walk across that college graduation stage. I know that he would be so happy that I've connected with such amazing and selfless people in my life, like everyone at the foundation.
Not only did Children of Fallen Patriots provide me scholarships going through college, and got me through without having to worry about anything. And that was especially nice as a family that had lost nearly everything.
Thanks to you guys, I had the opportunity to travel with the Children of Fallen Patriots to 2 career symposiums, one in Atlanta and one in New York City.
Thanks to you, I am able to attend college with peace of mind and without having to worry about student loans and a full-time job. So thank you so much.
A combat warrior answers the call to protect and defend. It requires constant and dangerous training. He serves around the world in battles most will never hear about. He will lose brothers with no time to grieve. An untreated trauma builds with every deployment. Afraid to be seen as weak, he doesn't ask for help and hides it from those he loves. But trauma doesn't just go away. Anger, depression, substance abuse, sleeping disorders, infidelity, self-hatred, distrust, violence, and aggression. When fight, flight, or freeze is always on, the mind can't distinguish a real threat from a perceived one, which only leads to further isolation, shame, and embarrassment. The greatest enemy becomes the one within. Over 22 warriors a day take their lives, which is more than all U.S. casualties of war in Iraq and Afghanistan combined. Even more suffer in silence.
But there is help, and there is hope for the warrior to heal and for their families to heal too. All Secure Foundation assists Special Operation Combat Warriors and their families in healing from war trauma during and after service. Through numerous programs, All Secure Foundation retrains your brain, leading to post-traumatic growth. Now his mental health receives the same dedication as his combat training. And the more he works on his body, mind, and spirit, the clearer things get. Confidence regained. Anger, depression, and reckless behavior subsides. Relationships improve. They go from surviving to thriving and bring other warriors with them by breaking the stigma that asking for help is weak instead of what it is. True warrior strength.
All Secure Foundation.
No one left behind.